What's up, YouTube, man? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy State of Steezo coming back with some of this Blue Ivy footage, man. And I haven't been dropping videos, man. I'm about to apologize for that, but I've been waiting for my wheel for my car for a good, going on 2 weeks now, man. So I really ain't been able to drop like no footage because I ain't been able really to move the car and get it in the position I want to, because I dropped the wheel off because it was leaking. It took them a week to get the car back to me. The wheel was still leaking, so I took it back to them a week ago, and that's still where the car, or where the tire resides today. And I wanted to throw this out here too, man. I don't know if really people get in their feelings about me saying stuff about junkyard builds. I don't have nothing against junkyard builds, man. Y'all just gotta remember, when I built this car, I wanted to build a clean, quality car. I didn't want to get nothing out the junkyard, because when you building cars like this for speed, or even if you want to build a show quality car, you're not gonna find that in the junkyard. That's why I said I'm here to show y'all how to build a quality car, not a junkyard car. Of course, man, I get stuff from the junkyard. We need fenders, trims, you know what I'm saying, missing pieces, but you know, stuff like your upper control arm and lower bottom control arms, you know, brake boosters, you know what I'm saying, radiators. This is a 30-year-old car, so you're going to junkyard to pick up old, used, 30-year-old stuff. You know, this car, I noticed on the front passenger side it had a used upper control arm from the junkyard. And how I noticed is it had the red writing on there, and if anybody's been to the junkyard, y'all know the junkyard always mark their parts. So I don't know, why would you be on rims and go buy a used upper control arm from the junkyard? I'm pretty sure if this control arm was bad, the one you get from the junkyard is bad. And you most definitely won't be riding on no old upper control arms on 26s, let alone be racing. So I just want to throw that out there, man. I ain't know if people really kind of getting their feelings about me saying stuff about junkyard builds. Hey, I don't got nothing against it. I'm just here so everybody can have a nice quality build, man. That's what I'm here trying to do, man. Get somebody some legit stuff on their car. But on another note, let's get back to why y'all came to me today. Wait here. I got my bongs watered on, my valve covers for my oil catch can. Let me show y'all. For the oil catch can on the car, got that mounted up something nice on the wall. So you most definitely going to need an oil catch can on your turbo car if you're building it, because these turbo cars produce blow by, you know what I'm saying, crank pressure, and it's just the name of the game, man. You're gonna have that crank pressure and blow by, and you're gonna need the oil catch can to relieve all that. You know, blow by is not good, most definitely, if you don't have a catch can on there. So a catch can is gonna relieve all that pressure up out of that crank. And most definitely use 10 AN fittings, like minimum. You know what I'm saying? A minimum, use a 10 AN liner on there. This is a 10 AN. I've seen people use smaller. Do not use nothing smaller than a 10 AN. Already got my pieces up here. That's what I really was waiting on, man. I know everybody was waiting on me to tune the car or get a race tune put on the car. And this is like all the stuff you have to do when you're building these turbo cars. You just can't be throwing something in here and want to tune it. We got our 10 AN line. Actually, I'm gonna go check the mailbox. I think I got the other fittings in, so hold on. So this is most definitely everything you need. I got my 4 fittings, 2 for the valve cover, 2 for the catch can, 10 AN line, catch can, and your valve covers over there. I got the plastic on here. I'm gonna take that off so I can get the valve covers on. And hey guys, I'm still looking for these front bumper impacts as well for this car. Drop in the comments, let me know somewhere I can get them, like where I can get them for real. People be just dropping comments in there talking about where I can get them at, and I can't find them there. And I paid 80 bucks for this bumper with the impacts. So I don't think I'm about to pay some crazy price just for this. I'm not about to pay no upcharge price for these. 80 bucks for this. So I don't think I'm about to pay no 100 bucks or 60 bucks for these when I got a whole bumper with the impacts for 80 bucks. So I'm not down with these crazy box Chevy prices everybody got out here, which is ridiculous. Like, I done came to the conclusion that this old school game is all a bunch of scammers. Like, people out here just buying stuff and upcharge. Like, I seen it personally. Like, I seen parts for super cheap. Like, I done seen these fillers probably like 50, 60 bucks new. People charging like $300 for those. Like, a bunch of scammers out here in this old school game, man. I can't get ready to get done with this car. If I get done with it, I mess around and sell it. I go get me a new body style car. I can't be dealing with all this overcharging prices that people out here doing. It that ain't good for the car community at all. It ain't good for us. So let me go and get these valve covers mounted on here, and I'm gonna turn y'all back on. So we got the valve covers back on, bolted on. You can see we got the AN fitting. We got a rent behind here, coming out over here. Got it coming out the back. I'll mark it. Probably, I don't know, we're here. Run that around, chop this off. Y'all can see we got this bad boy on. Dang, that's gonna be kind of, oh actually no, I can turn this one down. I can turn this one down. Run that straight across here, bam, bam. So we have a lot extra. So, man, this ain't gonna look good, y'all, I think. So like I said, I got this valve cover put on too. So, man, this ain't gonna freaking look like a pro mod, man. Y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think so far. It's looking good. Them catch cans set it off. Like I said, even with this catch can, you can be having an all motor car too. You can most definitely still run this catch can. Like I said, it's mainly just for if you making any type of horsepower. Though this don't necessarily have to be a turbo car. Turbo cars do create a lot of crank pressure. You most definitely want to relieve it. So you can probably still have NA car too. This will work as well with NA car. So let me get this bolted on. Actually, I think it's time to go pick up Lil Man too. So actually, let's shoot up there, pick up Lil Man. We're gonna come back and finish this up. Ooh, to get up for the day. The old Infiniti still holding it down, y'all. Check out, she all polished up.
Today.
Okay.
Still kind of wet, so.
All right, thank you.
I'll see you later.
All right. See the camera? Say what's up to YouTube.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh, dude.
Yep. All right. Let's get you in the car.
Yay.
Hey.
Car.
Yep.
Car.
Here. All right. My daddy duties is over with for the few couple minutes I got. So now we can get back to the car. There we go. Got my lines running to the back. Got my one fitting off of there. To my fitting over here. See this one on this side, this fitting is baffled. This catch can is baffled as well, but from here, this fitting back here isn't baffled. So hopefully I don't get any oil, a lot of oil blow by from out of that valve cover into that oil catch can because it's not baffled. But if it is, I can always take it up to my buddy, have him put a baffle on there. But at this point, man, there's nothing else left to do but turn it up, y'all. I really need a rear end for the car before I can even turn it up, but that's a good little ways away before I get my rear end put in the car. So now we're good. I just need to get my tire back for the car, and we can go ahead and put that tune on this thing. We're gonna put a conservative tune on here, nothing too crazy. Like I said, I do got the stock rear end back here, but for the channel and the subscribers, man, we willing to go and turn the car up, make a pass on it. If the rear end breaks, it breaks, man. The car gonna be down for a good minute if the rear end breaks before I go get another one. But everything is buckled up, man. It's crazy. The process this car that went through, man. It's crazy. Just looking at it now and looking back at all the old videos, man, when I first got the car, how I was ready to get rid of the car, just from all the, hold on. What is he doing out there? Bricks, get from out there. Like I was back to what I was saying, man, trust the process, man, because this car was a long journey and most definitely a headache, and that's why I try to preach the stuff that I preach to y'all on this channel about buying quality parts. Try to stay away from the junkyard stuff, because getting this car, man, it lets me know what a lot of people do with these old schools, man. So once I got this car, it was just janky, man. So, and that just gave me a good image of like how this old school world is. Like when I got this car, I remember my master cylinder was leaking. It was only, I think, 20 or 30 bucks for a new master cylinder when I bought this car. So the person that had it before me actually went through 2 project people. Like, y'all just could have bought a $20, $30 master cylinder. Same thing with the gas tank. The gas tank was leaking. They had a hole in it. It's $100 for another gas tank. And if you can't afford $20, $30 master cylinder, this may not be the game that you want to be in, these old schools. You might want to go get an import, because stuff is way cheaper. But these old schools, man, like I was saying y'all before, with these overcharged prices, man, and this Woodwood stuff, it's crazy, man. This is just a Chevy Caprice. This is not no highly desirable car. This is just some hood car that people want all the time. It's not like it's a Chevelle or something. So I never really get the overpriced parts for these cars. They acting like this is just some Grand National or Chevelle or some 70 split nose Camaro, man. Like, quit it with the prices with these cars, man. This is a hood desirable car. This is not no worldwide desirable car, man. But that is, man, we're gonna be back with more content, man. Hopefully the next video I drop, we'll be making a pass on the car. Actually, you know what? We are gonna be dropping a video with us making a pass on the car. We're just gonna be waiting for the wheel on there, man, and we're getting ready to shock the world. So we're gonna be coming anywhere close, man, to where you stay at. So y'all stay tuned, like, share, comment, subscribe.